Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. And welcome to, I guess. Been a while. Still around. Get a couple more people in here. Ugh. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Nothing too major going on. Good to see you back. Give me a second, guys. I gotta run and find something. Hi, everybody. I'm still alive. I'm still here. How's everyone doing? Full throttle, good to see you around. Midwest Customs, welcome, buddy. That S10 is looking freaking sweet. I like the wheel choice that you decided to do on that. It's gonna be a good looking truck. Waiting on the S10 frame to dry. Well, I guess it's a good time to pop in. Been around, I've been working on stuff. Update on the fire. Noco, good to see you. Update on the fire, it is at 98% as of last night. So, spent today getting the room, or getting everything unpacked, put back where it goes, all that fun stuff. So, I'm excited to be back into the hobby room, working. You guys saw I did a little bit of work on the bug. Just kind of simple stuff so I could get it worked on, get it going. But I'm glad to be back, guys. I've missed every single one of you. Grant, how's things going for you? Also, Grant, how'd you do at the Hobby Lobby shows? Did you win any good prizes? I'm glad to be back. That was kind of a frightening scare, to say the least. I think the closest I got was about 20 miles away. That was still too close for my comfort, but just kind of stayed there We got some pretty good wind and rain came in and helped a lot of things. So feel safe to get back to videos and back to live stream. Couple bodies ready for paint. The Hobby Expo show coming up. Grant, you making it to the New Mag show next month? You gonna make that trip again? Mike, good to see you. Everything's good. Fire's about 98% contained, so good to be back into the hobby and unpack everything. Excuse me, guys. Well, I'll be glad to see you there, Grant. Finally got around to getting stickers made. You guys want stickers? Go see Rockin' Monkey. Their freaking quality of their stickers, the way they run their company and stuff, was so pleasantly nice to deal with. Grant sent me over to them. Super, super happy with that company. I'll definitely be ordering some more from them. Oh, I've got plenty. I ordered quite a bit. So there's plenty of stickers. But seriously, guys, if you're thinking about ordering stickers, go use Rockin' Monkey. I'm not sponsored by them, but just my personal preference and dealing with the company, stuff like that, were just outstanding. They ship super quick. I mean, everything. Grant's used them. His stickers are freaking awesome. I've got to get my brother to get me a better image of my logo. Use their recommendation for uploading images. They're super nice. So we'll be back now on, at least till something else pops up. Regular videos out, live feeds back on the same day, everything like that. All that fun jazz. It will be back to regularness. Will say it was kind of nice not to have to shoot a video for a couple weeks. I got a lot of work done. But it will be nice to get back to it. Grant, that truck you did, that thing freaking turned out awesome. That was a beautiful truck. That doesn't drown too much. Yeah, your 41 Chevy. I was pretty impressed with it. Full throttle, isn't that what your truck is, or am I mistaken? Let's see. Yeah, because I watched your... Yeah, I watched that video a week ago. That truck turned out beautiful. I love the color combo. Almost done. You're tired of seeing it on your workbench. How do you think I feel on these builds? They just seem to be going on forever. The bug's getting really close. It's getting there. It's not anywhere close, but it's getting better. I'm getting closer to being done. Once the bug's done, once this one's done, welcome, buddy. Just subscribe to you. Welcome to the live stream. Guys, let's give him some love. Let's shoot over to his channel and kind of welcome him. He seems to be kind of a newcomer. I haven't had a chance to look at any of his builds or anything yet, but Twisted. Oh, well, I never had to leave my house, so that was a good thing. But I just had everything packed up and ready to go in an instant. If you could see behind the camera, that end of my room, oh, it's a total disaster. But I'm glad to be back. Scare's over. Fire is only... It's about 98% contained. It'll probably be 100 after the end of today. Both fires, so glad to be back. You know, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to answer. Twisted, have you got any of my packages? I sent you 2. Have they shown up yet? couldn't put tracking on them. It would have cost me like $50 to put tracking on that little package. So hopefully they come this time. It's all good. I'm glad they showed up. And I appreciate that. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just glad that they actually shown up. How's your family doing, by the way? Oh, that's good. Glad they're doing all right. I grabbed the wrong stick. Hello. This is 220. The purple stuff, and I can't remember what these ones are. I'll go back over it, all of it again with like 800 grit. Scuff up the body at the same time. Twisted, I'm glad your family's doing good. Doing better. Sorry guys, I needed to concentrate on that one. Yep, Oldsmobile, 1950 Oldsmobile. Something new here. Got a custom frame that we've made up, sitting back here in the background. Ron, welcome, buddy. Haven't seen you for a while. With a custom floor that we made, and it also pulls a boat wherever the boat is. Somewhere still packed. LS motor in it, air ride suspension all the way around. We're just trying, at least I am, to get everything ready for paint. So maybe one of these lives we can do a painting episode and get all this stuff painted. Nice, convertible. Oh, Midwest. Thank you for your last videos. Um, Throwing my name out there on your channel. I really appreciate that. Uh-oh. We're gonna start talking about football in the chat now. I knew it was coming. It's that time of year. Oh, friendly rivalry. That's not football. Funny shaped balls. That's not football. What's wrong with our funny shaped balls? Not that I watch sports, but. Oh, holy cow. Comment there. Here's the boat. Ground not thrown. Oh, I think this conversation can go on for days. Oh, this seems oddly familiar. I think I've done this once before. Let's bring it back deja vu for any of you. That's my penny's worth. Finished about this. You know what? You guys could argue all you want. It's just entertaining to me because I don't watch sports. Never have. Just don't enjoy it. I'm a car guy and I don't even watch NASCAR, so. I think I did a live feed where I was doing this exact same thing on the resin body. Part-time, welcome buddy. Jeff. Welcome guys. Glad to see familiar faces. Familiar names around here. Oh. Ron, if I didn't say hi to you, I'm sorry, bud. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. That's really blurring for some reason. Another fun-filled episode of me sanding parts. You guys and your sports. So, part-time Jeff, how you guys doing? Frank, you're actually out of bed, huh? I see you, Frank. No, you're not out of bed. Where are they at this time? Part-time? For what race is it? Long morning to... Ha ha! That's what you get for going to your cousin's. Crap car race. Oh, nice. Where did that go? Alrighty. When did that go? NASCAR. Build progress. You don't need one, Frank. We're getting everything ready, trying to get everything sanded and prepped for paint maybe next time. That reminds me of the NASCAR build. Yes, this is for a competition next year. Light. Sorry if it blinds you. Sorry, but not sorry. Alrighty. How's everyone's weekend been so far? Anything fun and exciting? Should have asked. How's everyone's week's been? I haven't been around. Not too bad. Had a birthday. Happy birthday, however old you are. Invert 26. I always feel like I'm the young buck of the group when I do live feeds. But I guess that's a good thing. Keeping the hobby around. Less retired. Retired or retarded? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. What do you retire from? I'm just kidding, you know. Water system for 35 years. Wow. Impressive. So that means you're in California, right? No, that'd be Texas. San Antonio. I have been to Houston, Texas, but that's about it. Alrighty. I think out of all of us, you're closest to Grant. I know this is a fun-filled episode, guys. Ugh. And some of you guys know how I build and what I build and everything. If you hear the word Dragon Speed Shop, what one of my builds kind of comes to your mind that I've done? At least as of this point. Should be working. With the grandkids. That's alright. Family should come first. There you are. I remember the Wild Rat Rod truck build for someone. I don't think I've done a Rat Rod. Oh, you talking about Abby, the one with the motor in the back, or my flatbed? Those are the only trucks I've done rat rod wise. Motor in the back, so that's Abby, the viewer's choice build. How about the rest of you guys? The reason I'm asking, because Vision 21, his stickers, I really kind of liked that he took one of his models and, you know, kind of turned that into a sticker. But I really want one that, you know, people kind of know me for. And I may wait until this one, the Oldsmo build, is done, the Mustang build, and the Bug build. So I think out of one of those three, I'm hoping people will know me for one of these three. Ah, hit the camera. Ron likes the motor in the back. Anyone else want to chime in? For me, my favorite build has been my World War II Jeep build. Kind of my inspiration for the Bug. World War II Jeep. Let's see. And I think I will till the Oldsmobile, the Mustang, and the Bug are all done. And then I'll ask again. I know a lot of people in my guild, they really want the Mustang. They want to see it done. A couple of my co-workers, they want to see the Mustang done. I want to get back to the Mustang. It stares at me every day, sitting in its box. The Mustang will come back. Let's get you out of the way. Mustang build's still here. There's the evidence. I've got a lot of things to fix on it, and it just overwhelmed me. But it's still around. It'll get worked on eventually here. Whatever comes first, if the Mustang build gets done first, or not the Mustang, the Oldsmobile or the Bug. As soon as one of those two get done, the Mustang comes back. How many of you guys like the Mustang build? Or you think I've just gone crazy? Mustang was in a competition with a friendly friend, but he's kind of done the same thing. He's kind of put his Mustang away for a little while. Mustang's just complicated. Got a lot of angles and a lot going for it to make it look right. Where'd my paper go? There it is. Mike. Yesterday. You know, sometimes you just need to take a break. I mean, there's so much work in that body and in the chassis, floor pans. I mean, that Mustang is a little over the top. I mean, there's really nothing stock on anything. Front and rear bumpers are all modified. I mean, things a little crazy. But I'm kind of excited to get back to it when the time's right. So I can come off with your brother. Alright, let's play questions today while I sand. Do you guys in your stash have a kit that scares you that you don't even want to touch? I've got one. It's a 16th scale Shelby Cobra. That kit scares me. Reasoning? That is one of my all-time favorite dream cars that I want to own. Well, I actually want to own the Daytona, but I would take an original Cobra any day. The reason it scares me is the detail that I want to go into it. Of all the wiring and everything like that. And paint's not scaring me because I actually want to kind of send it off to somebody else and do a realistic chrome on it. But that kit scares me pretty well. I want to do it. I'm not at that point to put that level of detail into it. $148. Why does it scare you? parts count. There you go. I have sausage fear. And being that small, yeah, I can understand that. I mean, I shouldn't be scared because it's, let's see, right here. Ugh. I mean, it devours my Oldsmobile. It's a big kit. But it still just scares me. It's a really nice kit. Expensive, but I bought it at an auction, so. Second here, guy. Right. Yeah, back here. Holy cow. Alrighty. Where are we at? 53. Yeah, back here. Looks like Zeno needs to get some videos up on his channel. Diabetes bill. '53 Ford, huh? Ron, I'm gonna have to watch your video on that truck or car. I enjoy this, like automotive, like gray Scotch Brite. It's really not rough. It's really soft. I use this in conjunction of some adhesive. It's a Bully Dog adhesion promoter, and it works really well. I haven't had any issues. The stuff's nice. You can get your fingernail, run it into those body lines or wherever you need to. Scuffs it up just enough, soap and water afterwards. I'm really happy with it. Let's see. Yeah, parts are flying everywhere. Late 50 style. I really like the motor that you did on that. Sure, you kind of hear Mike. spent a fortune on sandpaper, yeah. So this was a glue bomb that it's kind of an upcoming build. Maybe if I can find the right wheels and tires, depending on what I want to do. The guy never painted it or anything. It was complete utter glue bomb. But you can see that roof. It's still really nice and shiny, and you know, paint doesn't stick. Show you on a blue body here. You see, it's dulled that down. There's really not any deep scratches, you know. Comparison, this is 800 grit. And that more polishes the body up than this Scotch-Brite does. You know. So I'm really happy with it. I like it. Then you don't really lose, you know, what's to say, Datsun right there, right on that fender. Then you really don't lose that detail. You know, you'd have to sand here for quite a while with this Scotch-Brite to lose that little tiny lettering. So that's why I like it. So the writing's still there. She scuffed up pretty well. It's just, I enjoy it. Even when I sand, like on the Mustang, yeah, I haven't even sanded this. You know, after I sand everything, I can go back and sand this primer right before I spray, just to make sure everything's nice and smooth. You know, instead of having to use sandpaper. You know, I'll probably sand this body again with sandpaper. Get everything nice and flat. Once I'm happy with everything, I'll go across the whole body again with the Scotch-Brite. Make sure I get every nook and cranny. You know, roll around edges. Yep. So, I like it. I'm happy with it. Bench is a disaster. For final paint, yeah. Scuff up parts. Soap and water with this stuff on a real car, scuffing up plastic right before you paint and everything, before you spray your primer, works wonders also. So it works really well. It's not really aggressive. It's kind of, you know, between 6 and 800 grit sandpaper. When it's a little bit newer, it's closer to 6, you know. Yeah, Ron, I really like the color that you have on that motor for that build. I'd love to one of these times to actually get into one of those builds on Facebook, but I've got the Oldsmobile, I've got the Mustang, I've got the boat, I've got the Bug. I just got a bunch of crap going on. I just don't have time for any of those builds, but one time I'll get into one of those. Oh, and I've got Corvette for the frame videos. But guys, we're at our hour mark, so I appreciate every single one of you guys and all your comments. Yeah, all your comments on you know, the kind of bad news and me taking a break on my channel really kind of touched me, and you know, knowing that you guys you're out there and you guys care, and you know, everything like that. So I appreciate it a lot. I really, really do. Both me and Mrs. Dragon. Um, but till next time, guys, I'm gonna keep working. Hopefully, maybe next live feed we're actually over at the booth doing some painting on all the Oldsmobile parts. So, till next time, guys. It's Dragon Speed Shop. I'm out of here. Go enjoy the rest of your weekend. Till next time, we'll see ya.